All right, I wanted to go over a new build I'm working on here. Got an ANSTOY AK47 that we're starting with, and then I'm going to show you some different custom modifications we're going to make to it. So you can see I've painted it out, went with a black and gold theme, like doing a lot of the different rail stuff in black, just in case I want to reuse it somewhere else down the road. Went with a nice gold on here. It turned out really nice. That's just the Rust-Oleum two-time spray paint. You can get it at any Walmart, any Target, really anywhere, any hardware store. Actually, this gun in particular, this blaster, takes the paint really well. So this one and the M4A1 both take paint really well since they didn't have any sort of graphics on it. So just clean it good and then go ahead and paint it. So you can see what we've got going on here. This is going to have a really long kind of new, I guess, foregrip type system going on it, and top grip there all the way out past where the barrel connects. And then this has a new large barrel that's going to go on the end. So this is going to end up being a pretty long blaster when it's done. I hollowed out the inside of the stock so that this can accommodate any size battery now. So we got that going on. And then I also modified and made a little, if we're going in a stockless mode, but we still wanted this type of flip down stock, made this, put a little 3D printed logo on there. You can see that. So thought that was a cool idea. So because I am extending this out just to help give more integrity, this long foregrip is going to attach, at one end there and then all the way down here. That should really help with the integrity of everything, make sure everything stays nice and strong. And then just going to put rails. So these actually don't have rails along the bottom. They have this look of like a rail, but you couldn't really access it. So I'm going to put rails over the top of that. And that's what that'll slide on, put a rail on the top. And actually, I think I'm going to end up putting rails in between here, but that'll just be more for cosmetic. It's not going to really serve any function because they're not going to be accessible. But I think it'll kind of fill it out nicely and cover that up, because even though that's painted and these brackets are here, which don't look bad, I think it might look cooler if I cover it up. But who knows, as I get in the middle of these and once I start actually putting things together, it may not work out the way I want it to. So we will see what happens with that. But overall, I think this will be really cool, really different. Again, just kind of some stuff I found, 3D printed stuff, modified it a little bit, made it different a little bit. So I like to keep coming up with some different creative builds so that you guys don't get bored. And so I don't get bored. So I'm doing something new kind of every time, since I'm using a lot of the same blaster, since that's what I have access to. So check out the completed video. Once I get done, I'll make sure to post that, shoot with it some, and see how it all turns out. Thanks.